What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Maverick Man 101. Got a video here today from Alpha Central. Let's just get to it.
I just want to know what woman you're talking about.
I'm talking about the modern women of today.
Oh, because I just got confused because the girls I talk to and how I feel specifically, I'd be happy if a guy got me a condo. I wouldn't even be like obsessed
Why
with
would he
having
get
a
you a
mansion or a
condo though? Why would he
five-bedroom.
get you a condo for
First of
yourself?
all, I don't want to get into that. I'm just telling
No,
you
I'm
you're
at, you know, you're gonna get into it because you're on my show. So I'm asking you,
no,
why would he
I'm just
get you a
telling you.
condo?
I'm just telling you you're wrong, and a
Okay,
lot of
why
girls
would a man get you a condo is the question.
I'm not gonna let you challenge me when I was trying to ask you a question first because you're
Do
wrong.
you know
A
where you're
lot
at
of
right
girls
now?
would be
Do you know where
happy,
you're at
right?
right now?
Without yes, a Kevin
Okay,
Samuels
where are
wannabe.
you? Where are you at right
A
now?
Kevin Samuels wannabe, trying to tell people what they're worth and what they do and don't deserve. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, and that's originally why I didn't want
The
to.
hell off my show. Goofy ass,
Facts.
ignorant ass, clown ass women of today.
Craziness, man. Craziness. Why does she think she can get on this man's show and talk to him like that? They're tall children. They have no idea, no clue, just floating around here. This woman wants a man to buy her a condo. Again, women are looking for servants, right? They want you to be subservient to them while getting nothing in return, while saying that they are the table. That table is broken. Most of the time, it's old. It can't even hold water. But women like this, all this makeup, maybe a filter, wants a man to buy her a condo or her boyfriend, whoever she said. It's insane. She has no no rationale for it, just because she wants it. And because society has told her that she deserves it, right? That all women deserve the top men and that they should all be taken care of. And men owe them things. Men don't owe modern women anything.
Perfect example of a modern woman. Luxury expectations, bargain bin logic.
I actually wanted to talk to you too, though.
I'm good. Tell your daddy to hit me up.
I'm damn near the same person.
What she said?
You want to talk to him? You really want me to call him over me?
Why would I talk to you when I need to talk to your daddy?
He's 60.
Make you weak in the knees.
You with an old man or a young
He
man?
probably work out.
My dad do not work out.
So you just driving your daddy car for fun?
He's 60.
I don't believe you. So you about to tell your daddy he's sending you this money away?
I already got the car. Like, you think it's a game? Wallet on me. You want to go shopping or what?
That's what I came to the mall for.
What type of sauce you into? Like, what's your favorite stuff?
I mean, it's not gonna be up in here, but we can go. You know, I'm gonna go pick up some tennis shoes.
Wow.
So you know, I need to pick a couple of tennis shoes. You know, I got 2 kids, so.
Ooh. One second. Let me get this other
Walk
phone.
away.
Run.
I
Walk
gotta
away.
go.
Run.
She said 2
Run.
kids. Is she still there? Is she walking there? I gotta go.
I hope you can see me leave.
Oh yeah, she's there.
Hilarious. You know, it's so funny, man. If and again, I mean, I don't know if this was a sketch or not. She had a little body on her. Give her that. But I tell you what, women think that their kids bring so much value to their lives. Why she ain't lead with that, right? Why she ain't lead with it? She went through all that stuff talking about his daddy, trying to get his daddy, trying to get the credit card. Then she wanted to go shopping. Then she mentioned her 2 kids. If this is real, even if it's not real, let's just take the situation for a minute. But you tell a modern women like your kids don't add value to another man's life, and they'll argue you down to the T as to why her kids should be special to you, who isn't their father. Why didn't this woman off the bat talk about her 2 kids, then talk about getting the card and going shopping. Just questions. Just questions. That's all I'm saying.
She said 2 kids, and he said too much.
Why do you
Right.
think women get paid less than men for the same jobs?
Girls don't work as hard as the boys.
What are they doing instead of working hard?
Doing other stuff.
Like what kind of other stuff?
Texting and running on the track.
Gotta love kids.
Shout out to that little girl. She knows. She knows the truth.
They really don't have any filter, do they?
Shelly, I'm 24. I'll be 25 next month. I end up popping my balloon because I'm just not like sexually attracted. I'm like very like my man, and I just don't feel like I'll be like, oh, my man. I know that sounds a little explicit, but I was just like, dang, I don't see myself like crawling in bed, and yeah. So sorry.
So, is she someone that you would approach?
I personally wouldn't approach. I don't like the fit a little bit. I just don't like the heels.
Okay.
With the dress.
That makes sense.
It's a little combo.
I just checked, and ma'am, you're a single mother with an active OF account. Respectfully, you're red flag.
Wow. Shout out to Alpha Central. Man. Yeah, and this will be the same woman at 35, 40 talking about there's no good men, all men. And particularly women like this will come after black men, right? When there was a decent brother in front of her. And a lot of times men got to understand if you don't give that woman that desire that she just wants to rip your clothes off, again, right? Another disqualification, right? Now, I get it. This is that Pop the Balloon show, but she's looking to disqualify as quick as possible. But again, when she turns 35, 40, or what she said, she was 26 now, 25, I don't remember. She'll be snapping, talking about the dating market is trash. There ain't no good men out there. And then that usually leads to all black men ain't worth nothing, right? But she had 2 kids. Most likely by Pookie, right? Talking about the guy didn't make her feel like, didn't give her the butterflies, right? Or the ghetto butterflies, which is what I call it.
Eggs have red flags.
What good is your money if you're not giving it to me? I don't care how much money you got. If you're not handing me, you're broke.
No, I'm not broke. I'm just not giving you
Not
my money.
you, but like...
No, I don't care if you're
I don't
not
look at
talking
you.
about me. I'm saying...
Right.
Just because I'm not giving you money doesn't mean I'm broke.
I know
It
you're
means-
not broke.
No.
But I don't... But what are you flashing your money? Why are you telling me about your money? Like, you're sitting on the phone talking about, now I gotta go take this money out. I gotta go buy this new bed. Well, when are you buying it for me? That is the only
Why do I need to buy it for you? I
So
want,
stop
I want
talking
you to
about
know
it.
that I have it.
I know you got
So
it.
you can
That's
know
why we
that
having
you
this
could potentially have it
conversation.
also.
That's why we having this conversation. I know you got it. I'm here to get it. Like, give me spare change. Do I ain't got nothing in here but
That's
lip
fair.
gloss.
That's very fair.
Give me money or
I mean, I don't understand when men will not recognize that you're just a paycheck to them. And it's crazy though, because man. The narrative you hear is always women are bosses. They're opening businesses. They're doing better than men. They're better people. They're more empathetic. They're in sports now, and they're making all this money. They're doing great things for society. All hail the modern woman. But they still need your money. Which one is it? Are you super independent and you are a boss queen and you are the leaders of the industry and you don't need a man's money, or you are all of that plus you want his money and his resources, so you're not that independent, you're not the boss queen that you claim to be, and you can't hold it together on your own? It's a clown show.
Or you're broke? What type of backwards, upside-down logic is that? Maybe there's a reason he's not broke.
White man wants to be picked so bad.
The hell's going on in here?
I'm used to white women like you showing up in my comments because you're just so mad that I'm showing black women love. And I get it. You wear your wigs too, you try to twerk, and you try to plump your red lips looking like the red fish from Shark Tale. And honestly, I tap the fish. But you don't have to do any of that. All you gotta do is remove everything and show me who you really are. A bitter white woman who's mad that she can't have the white man that she feels like she's entitled to. So instead of trying to show me your square personality, why don't you just tell me that you want me and leave it at that? Doses.
Hold up, did he just say he'd
I don't know what's going on there. Let's
tap
keep
the
going.
fish instead? My brother, that's a whole new level of disrespect.
You ever feel like your
Pause.
standards in men are low? Just remember the time that I hit on a homeless guy because I thought he was a hipster with a beard who loved nature, and he rejected me.
Jeez.
You ever feel bad about your dating life? Remember the time I showed a guy what I look like without a wig, and he said I look like Obote, the Ugandan military dictator?
Damn.
Ever feel bad about getting rejected? Remember the time I told a guy I missed him, and he said you wouldn't miss me so much if you had a full-time job?
Oh, that last one was brutal. Bro just made her job hunt and relationship hunt at the same time.
Not paying my bills or doing things that's beneficial for me. I don't want it.
That's the type of time you be on.
I mean, I expect someone to take care of me.
You need to take care of yourself. You're a grown woman. You ain't no kid, right?
Oh, you think I should work?
What's wrong with that?
I don't like working.
Why? How old are you?
I'm 23.
You're 23 and you don't want to work.
And I feel like you should pay your bills, yeah.
What makes you feel like you deserve a man to pay your bills?
As long as you take me shopping and pay my bills, we good.
So that's all you care about?
Yeah, that's a lifestyle.
That's crazy. So what does that say about you, though?
Nothing.
Oh, it says nothing.
My money is mine, and your money is both of ours.
That's really how you think?
Yeah.
You single?
Yeah.
I see why. So you just gonna live your life like this?
Yeah, if they taking care of me, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I mean, if you're not gonna do that, then I don't need to be in the car.
But I'm definitely not doing that.
If you can't take care of me and my bills, then I don't want you.
I don't think this gonna work out because you a gold digger anyway.
You're 23? Ma'am, you look
Insane. The lashes, the hair, tons of makeup. She wants her bills paid. She wants to be taken care of. She don't want to work. I keep trying to tell you, these women don't want to work. After grinding it out for 15, 10 years, they crash out. They can't take it. They're not built for it. That's why she wants somebody to pay her bills. She ain't trying to work. She ain't trying to go out there. I wouldn't be surprised if she has an OF, if she's out there doing her thing. They don't want to work. Some man will find her and take care of her. Some beta simp.
Look, 43, and with that attitude, you're gonna be single for a long time.
Say, oh, she's a gold digger. First of all, I ain't got no gold to. Second of all, I dated some pretty hot women back home as well. And these girls, kind of expected a $200 or euro dinner in a fancy restaurant, every time I took her out. This girl here is the most lowest maintenance girl I've ever had in my life. Like we said, rice and a fried egg is good enough for her, right? She's saving me money. I'm the one who wants to go and have steak and fries sometimes. She's like, babe, let's save money for the house, let's stay in. So she's very family oriented. I feel like I have a teammate now.
The man's got a wife.
Shout out to him. Don't bring her back to the West. Don't bring her back to the West.
A teammate and peace of mind. He hit the jackpot, even if the triggered ladies in the comments can't see it.
He had the audacity to take me out on a date and then ask for his money back. That's what we doing?
Yeah, that's what we doing, because you ordered too much food. I told you I was on a budget when we went to the restaurant.
But what that got to do with me? Don't ask me to go out on a date and you can't afford it.
Well, I thought he was more understandable.
Understandable what?
Because I told you I was on a budget, a few days ago.
So you want me to order a Happy Meal? That's what you want?
That's not what I meant. You could order something cheap, but you could have, stayed within my budget,
Okay, I don't know what your budget is. You never said anything. Okay. But if you want a certain budget, you shouldn't be taking nobody else on a date.
But you should have read the menu and saw how much all the food costs and all the drink. So yes, you owe me $40 extra.
I don't owe you nothing. Don't ask nobody on no date if you can't afford it.
It wasn't about not can afford the date. I want to just take you out and get to know you a little bit.
You did. We did that.
The chick it was, you know, way over my budget, and I felt like you would have been more respectful and just stayed in the range of ordering all the drinks and the crab legs and.
So what? So what? Why do you got a problem with that? You don't need to be taking nobody else anywhere. If anything, take somebody to Burger King. Take them to McDonald's. Don't take them to no upscale restaurant if you can't afford it.
Well, if I would have said Burger King and McDonald's, you wouldn't have went.
You got off easy, Mike.
I mean, really quick points about this, because I want to get to the rest of the video, but really quick points. Man, I hate seeing men down bad like this, man. My God, brother. Number one, he definitely dodged a bullet with this woman. He definitely dodged a potential catastrophe, if you will. Second of all, no shade to her. She's kind of right. I mean, if you shouldn't be broke dating, if you didn't have the money to take her out to a nice restaurant, brother, you should have did something else. Right? What you're doing is you are opening the door for one of these modern women to just go crazy. Drinks, I think the brother said, crab legs. Like, go get your money up. If you want to date and you want to take women to nice restaurants, first of all, don't date Coach Greg Adam calls them straggles. She sounds like a straggle. But take a year, take 2 years, go monk mode, get your money up, boss up, do what you got to do, get your credentials up, then come back out into the dating world. But to go out there on a budget, you already are losing your leverage and options. But again, he did dodge. He dodged a fastball to the face. This woman seems very problematic, but I do give her that one point. If you're going to date, don't be out there broke dating, right? All right, let's keep going.
The real tragedy would have been to have to actually date this woman.
Want to keep a relationship going? You stay in the masculine role. You let your woman stay in the feminine role. She gets to vent and download to you. You go talk to the goddamn tree. You only cry in front of your woman when an immediate family member dies or when you break both arms. And then you can only cry for about 3 seconds. Man, you ain't got the nerve to be mad at women because we become the man of your dreams before you find the woman of yours. Feel me?
That's going. Man. Godfather, man. And nothing else to say. Yeah, nothing else to say. I think he hit it on the head there. Yeah, man, you gotta look. It kind of goes back to the other brother. Before you go out here trying to date on a. You don't want to date on a budget, but before you go out here and try to date, try to find a wife, do all these other things, become the man that you want to be, that you can be up until that point, because dating is brutal. Women know it. Marriage is brutal. The dating market is brutal. And to go out here asking the dating market to have mercy on you as a man because, I don't know, whatever, it's not going to work. Shout out to the
take
Godfather.
some time. That's why I say you got 15 years.
Godfather doesn't miss. Actual studies show women lose respect for men when they see them cry.
A woman refused to accept a $38 Temu engagement ring from her fiance who makes 6 figures, and then asked if she was in the wrong. She shared the story on Reddit, saying that she's been with her fiancé for 3 years and he proposed just a few weeks ago. She was really excited about the proposal and at first glance thought the ring was fine and was even complimented on it by her friends who said it was stunning. She asked her fiancé where he got the ring and he was reluctant to tell her, but he did say that he got a good deal on it. She asked if it was a diamond or moissanite, out of curiosity, and he said he didn't know so he would look it up. She glanced at his phone and saw him on the Temu app. She was like, and then he got upset that she was bothered by it, even though he didn't think it mattered, and he left the room to sleep on the couch. She downloaded the app the next day and saw that the ring was only $38, and she was confused as to why her fiancé would get her something as monumental as an engagement ring from, and I can't stress this enough, Temu. For reference, according to a 2023 The Knot study, the average cost of an engagement ring in the US is $5,500.
Men, women, six figures or not,
the ring is not for her. That's for her friends and her mom and her co-workers to gawk at, right? It's not for her. It ain't for him. So, I mean, guys trying to marry on a budget, right? But again, women, they don't want to be wives. They don't care about the marriage. They just focus on the wedding. And that's it, right? But, you know, brother was trying to save money. You know, I ain't mad. But again, gotta understand that wedding ring is not for her. It's for social proof. It's for other people to see. And when people ask about it, she ain't gonna say she got it or he got it from Temu. So it's not for her. You know. Let's see.
I'm not a big fan of people playing games. It's just childish.
You don't know I have a problem with stuff like this. The real reason I have a problem with it. Most women, I would say, that are getting plastic surgery are doing so to attract a man. And when they attract a man, they're probably going to want kids and a family. Once you have kids, those children are going to come out and look like you naturally look. They're not going to look like your plastic surgery version of yourself. They're going to look like the old version of you. And they're going to think to themselves, oh, I'm not good enough because I have this weird nose or I have these small lips. Like, I don't have these nice lips like mom. They're going to struggle internally with not looking like their mom.
Imagine a guy gets surgery to fake being tall. Wouldn't his wife feel deceived when the kids come out short? If this feels wrong, then they're both wrong.
I signed myself up to a singles event, which is in the museum tonight, and I wanted to document it just in case it's like really good or just in case people wanted to try it and see what it's like or share different experiences. So yeah, I've also been single for almost 4 years.
So we've just parked up at the event and the only people we've seen are above the age of like 40.
Yeah.
So wish us luck. So we're midway through.
We're midway through. We're halfway through.
We've had people come up to us.
Yep. We've had people circling like vultures.
Unfortunately, I haven't noticed anyone that I wanted to talk to, but it's a pretty cool concept. Yeah.
We're currently sitting in the museum.
Yeah. And we might wrap up soon. We're now going home. We both talked to a dude each for a long time, so we think that's sort of successful.
We got numbers.
We got numbers. Right. Good night.
Peace out.
Sure.
How can you be at a dating event and call men vultures for showing interest? The reason why men stop chasing is because with women like these, there's no point in catching. You guys have made it to the...
I mean, again, looking for Chad, right? Looking for Chad. And then she said, I don't know how old these women are, but she said something like, oh, the men getting out of the car are all older than 40. Well, ma'am, that's probably who you want to date and marry, right? These women want a 28-year-old man with 2 homes, a beach home, making $900,000 a year, 6'8", who play basketball and owns 2 law practices. Those men don't exist. And the ones that do, it's a very small portion. They're probably not at that dating event. Just nonsense, man. These women live totally different. They live in totally different worlds than men do. Gotta understand that. All right. Guys, appreciate you guys for joining in. Thank you for taking some time out. Shout out to Alpha Central for that video. Till next time, eat well, sleep well, be well. Peace.